What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and listen, I'm going to be trying to make the Golden Knights NHL logo. Here it is, Vegas Golden Knights. I don't know why I didn't say Vegas. Anyway, here it is, yeah. Alrighty, so the space you will be requiring for this is 26 across the ground and 34 going top to bottom. The materials you need are, it's quite simple. You need like 4, I think. White concrete, oak planks, gray concrete, and black concrete, and that's literally it. So, for starters, you want to start from the bottom left-hand corner of this space, if you chose to make it, and you want to start by counting right by 12. And going right from here, you will just place 2 white concrete. From there, you will go up diagonally to the right one, up diagonally to the right one, up diagonally to the right one, up diagonally to the right by 6, and then from there you will go up. You will go up by 22. Like so. You will then go left by 9. Up diagonally to the left by 2. Left 3. Down diagonally to the left by 2. Left by 9. Down by 22. Down diagonally to the right by 6. We're almost there. Then right one. Down diagonally to the right one. Right one. Down diagonally to the right one. And right one. And you should connect. That's kind of the shape that we're rocking with there. Ignore the little thing at the top. Also, I mean, it's there, but I struggled to make that work. Speaking of that top middle thing, you're basically filling in just to the line of the white concrete that kind of goes across the top here. You're just going to fill in the left half with oak planks and the right half with gray concrete. Just like so. Now, every other white concrete, just kind of this base area, you're going to line with a row of oak planks. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. It's a little early, but I had graduation stuff today, so that was fun, and I just got home and figured I would knock out the tutorials for the day. Anyway, it should look like this, basically, if you are confused on any sort of diagonals or anything. So, yeah. This is where things get a little bit less fun. So you want to come back up to this thingamabob here at the top. And just in this kind of top row here, you will go left to right. And what you want to do is you want to place between those rows of oak planks, you'll place a white concrete, 2 oak planks, 2 gray concrete, and then an oak plank. This kind of white concrete here at the far left, you will bring it down diagonally to the left one, down diagonally to the left by 2, down 1, down diagonally to the left 1, down 1, down diagonally to the left 1, and then down by 14. Just like so. It's kind of starting to get the night there. You will take that bottom white concrete and you will bring it down diagonally to the right with 2 oak planks. You will then go right one, down diagonally to the right one, down diagonally to the right one, and then from that end one you will go back up diagonally to the left one, and then go up 2, up diagonally to the left one, up 2, up diagonally to the left 1, up 2, and you're going to keep this going until you hit the white concrete, in which you will place another row of 3, like so. Keep that end in mind. And then from that top block there, you will extend it right by 2, go down diagonally to the right 1, right 1, down diagonally to the right by 2, and then down diagonally to the left of the white concrete, bring it down 1, down diagonally to the right 1, down 1, down diagonally to the right 1, down with an oak plank, almost there, right 1, up diagonally to the right 1, that's all with oak still, up 1, up diagonally right 1, up diagonally to the left 1, and then up diagonally to the right by 1, up diagonally to the right again, so it should be 2 in total, right 1, up diagonally to the right 1, right by 2, and then from that end 1, you'll go down with 2 white concrete, down diagonally to the left 1, down 2, and again, you're going to keep the rows of 3s going until you are basically in line with the bottom of the other side like that. So that marks out the V. That bottom white concrete, you actually want to make an oak plank, and then you can bring that oak plank down diagonally to the left 1. Then from that oak plank, you go right 1, and then back up diagonally to the right 1, so you're there. And then I think you should know the drill, you're just copying the other side except with oak. So right 1, up diagonally to the right by, I believe it should be 2. No, it's 1. Then up diagonally to the right by 2. And then up by, I want to say it was 14. Yes, it is 14. And then from there, you'll go up diagonally to the left 1. So you're basically in line with those 2 right there. And then you'll go up 1, up diagonally to the left 1, up 1, and then up diagonally to the left by 2. And that will essentially encase everything. I want to start with this just so this looks less skeletal and a little more better. You're going to take this kind of outer trim around the edge, including the middle of the V here, and just fill this whole kind of segment in with black concrete. Essentially, if you just start from the top left-hand corner and place a row of black concrete down, everything the black concrete connects to, you're just going to bleed the black concrete basically into every area that it can. Essentially, think of it as a flowing water in a tube, and if you fill up the whole tube, it's going to find the next opening, which in this case would be the V. I don't know why that's my example, but it works, I guess. I find that the weirdest examples are always the one that keep your attention the most, because you're like, okay, so how is he going to manage to connect this one? And that's how I'm going to connect a tube of water to my Vegas Golden Knights NHL logo built in Minecraft. Beautiful. I don't really even necessarily try to make these. Like, it's whatever my mind thinks of first that I can use as a comparison, and I just start blurting it out. Assuming that it's, at least YouTube appropriate, I guess. That's also another requirement to that, a little tidbit, but yeah. Anyway, it should look a little bit more full. It's really still not there, but it's better. We're gonna place these, like, there's essentially a bunch of gray concrete everywhere. I don't know what it does, but it's there. So if you come to the top right here, kind of inside the helmet, you'll have this little kind of corner here, and in this corner you're going to place, going left, 4 gray concrete. You'll then go down diagonally to the left 1, and then you'll go down diagonally to the left by 1 again. This gray concrete can be brought down by 2, which should actually connect to that oak plank there, and it should also be brought all the way up until it connects into the gray concrete at the top. And this little kind of like quarter circle shape that we have in here, you can fill in with gray concrete. What would a quarter of a circle be called? I don't know. You know, that's not really my go-to. You'll have a row of 3 here that you'll notice. It's basically the lowest row of gray concrete in this section that is not just 1. This area right here. off of the left of this gray concrete, you'll place an oak plank, and then 2 gray concrete. From that, go up diagonally to the left by 1, and then bring it left by 1. The far right block in that row can also be brought up with 4 gray concrete. Now there's one thing on the left and one thing on the right, and then we're just going to do a little bit more filling. So on the left side first, you're going to find, essentially, it's not the top row of 3, but it's the second row of 3 down on the left side of the V. So this is the first row here. We're not including this top row. I guess that is technically 3. So the third row, that would be this row. Just left of it, in line with the white concrete, you're going to place gray concrete. So there should be a blocks gap in there, which is correct. And then from that, you'll go down diagonally to the right by 1, and then down 2, and then again down diagonally to the right by 1, and down 2. Just a little, I don't know what any of the, like, shading is on this logo, frankly. Anyway, on the right side here, it's a little bit more interesting. So, if you have this bottom row of 2 white concrete here on the, again, the right side of the V this time, not the left, you're going to take the top white concrete and extend it right with 2 oak planks and then a gray concrete. Bring that gray concrete up by 2. Extend each of those top 2 blocks right by 1 each. Extend the top block right an additional 1, so you kind of have this weird, like, upside down staircase. And then from there, you'll take the rightmost 2 rows and extend them up by 3 each. And then the far right row can have another gray concrete on top like that. And there's the logo. Now, you want to just fill in any gaps that you have left in with oak planks. That's kind of, I guess, the important step that makes the logo look like a logo and not just a bunch of blocks ironically placed. Yeah. I am in the process of making Florida's logo. I'll give you a sneak peek at the end if you so want it. It's pretty rough right now. I think it's fine for the most part. Just the eye, I'm having a not so fun time on it. I can't seem to get it right. I had to make an eye joke. When I mentioned the eye, I had to figure out some sort of pun. Anyway, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Vegas Golden Knights NHL logo complete. There you see Florida's over here. I'll just show it real quick. It looks fine for the most part. I really think it looks good, other than that eye. That eye is making me cry myself to sleep. Not actually, not this time. Thank you guys for watching this video, though, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you do have any other suggestions, do feel free to let me know, and I'll try to get that Florida one out fairly soon, since they are in the finals. At the time of recording this, final starts in 4 days. But it probably will have started at this point. Maybe even ended. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.